Okay, welcome everyone to this tutorial on systems leadership, where we will be discussing the key capacities of a systems leader, what it takes to do systems innovation, to lead systems change. And the set of 7 video lectures is broken out into 4 different dimensions, 4 different capacities we believe are needed for leading systems change. So the first ones are around seeing and acting from the whole. This is classical systems thinking. How do you look at the broader context out there, see the forest instead of the trees, the ecosystem thinking, so that we can start to act from that context towards changing systems. The second couple of videos around creating the context for emergence, holding space, facilitating actors to come together and start to form new networks. Third capacity is around integrating across diversity, connecting across boundaries, and a more network form of leadership that's more about influence rather than control. How do you actually lead in the absence of control across divides and so forth, particularly around creative tension and liminal space. How do we bring different actors together to resolve those kinds of contradictions and hold the space for that. The fourth section is around enabling transformation, which is ultimately what it's about, actually introducing capacity into the system for it to innovate and transform on a more systemic level. So systems leadership ultimately requires that we are able to transform or enable people to transform the systems they form part of, and that's the fourth section there. So I hope you'll join me for this series of about 7 tutorials where we'll be discussing all of these different dimensions and capacities of a systems leader.